two others who couldn't be here today. They are in the video if we get it working. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go through everyone. Marianne, you are first, and we're going to go like that now. And we're going to ask everyone what was their fun highlight and what was their faith highlight. Okay? So, Marianne, over to you.
Okay. So my fun highlight was watching. This is such a bad one to start with, actually. All the young people on the last day trying to fit all their tents back in the tent bag and tie up the guide ropes. It didn't go very well. It was just really entertaining to watch. I think we were all slightly delirious at that point. And then my faith highlight was it was just really encouraging to see not just our young people but across the 3 churches and across the whole site. Just praying for each other and getting involved in each other's lives in more than just a superficial way, and praying for one another for healing and just for God to move in their lives, and it was just really encouraging to watch, both for myself and for them.
No, I can introduce people so we can get to them. Can we get this mic going? That's it. Here we are. So the next one is our lovely Angus. Over to you, Angus.
Okay, my faith highlight. I really love the morning meetings. So we went through Daniel, so that was really cool. Usually I'm a little bit tired, but I really felt it this year, especially with the worship afterwards. You know, earlier when the music went on, when Tom was speaking, that's kind of what the morning worship felt like. Kind of woke us on that. But and my fun highlight was scoring a penalty.
Hey!
Really difficult after 5 years of missing.
5 years in the making it took him to score a penalty, and it was fantastic. What a moment. There we are. Next one, we got Chase.
Hello.
Yep.
My fun highlights would be cutting Tom's hair.
It was Chase, yeah.
My faith highlight, I would say, was the last nights before the last day of leaving Newday. That was amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome. Thank you, Chase. Then we got Halves.
Hello. It's a bit nervous because I haven't really thought of it. My faith highlight has to be seeing all the people that were healed, knowing I'm a part of them with my niece, and it was very inspirational. One of the talks, it was about baptism, and it really gave me that drive to get baptised a few weeks later over in the Green Hill Gardens. And then my fun highlight has to be keeping us in football, saving 3 pens in a row.
Well done. So we had some other young people, because we can't just leave these guys behind, to do Newday. So they've got one thing they wanted to say, and we practiced it, but anything can happen, can't it? So this one's Barney. What was your highlight, Barnes?
My fun highlight was the little group.
Called in a little group.
Yeah, little teaching groups for the youngsters. And then?
My godly highlight was going in the big top.
And was there something you liked in the big top?
Singing praise.
Singing the song Praise. So, yes, well done. Now over to little Miles.
The Lord is with me to help me.
Excellent! I know it's so if you didn't hear that, in their little groups, he learned that the Lord is with me to help me. And he came out with it a week after Newday, and he was like, yeah, I learned that. So that's the thing he likes to share now. So do you want to do it again, Miles? Big and loud. 3, 2, 1.
The Lord is with me to help me.
Yay! Love it. Excellent. Then we have Theon.
My fun highlight is football, and I scored the goal.
Yeah.
Yes. Youngest person on both teams, and she scored the goal to get them through to the next round. It's pretty impressive.
And then my faith highlight is when I went to the front of the stage and become a Christian.
Woo!
Then we got Tom.
My fun highlight was karaoke night, or karaoke days.
Oh, goodness, yeah. Oh, forgot about that. Yeah, brilliant.
And my faith highlight was that man over there praying for me on the last night, would you say?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Tom. Isaac?
My fun highlight probably meeting everyone from different churches, not just in our area, around the Newday site. And then my God highlight was probably, I think it was Friday. There's like a praise party in where all the sports happened, and like me and these other boys went, and it was really good. Yeah.
Awesome. And this Jack?
My fun highlight was scoring 2 penalties in a football game. And my God highlight was seeing how much people became Christian on, what night was it? Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, so I think it's 3 times they did it, but they did a call from the front and they invited people, both in the younger and the older groups. So in the mornings, 12 to 13s go in one area, and then the 14s to 18s go in another area, and all the service kids go into their little clubs as well. And what I loved is they all continued the same series through Daniel, and it all went together. So as everyone regrouped, we were all about the same stuff, and that was really special. But yeah, they did a call to the front many times, and sometimes it's so many people gave their life to Jesus that we had to push people back because we need more space, and then got everyone in, and then we all just prayed for at sometimes hundreds of young people that gave their lives to Jesus, and Fionn was one of them, so it's pretty special. Rachel?
My fun highlight was taking Fionn and one of our other youth, Michael, on the weirdest spinny fair rides ever. I watched him go past and I was going, "This is the best ever! This is the best ever!" That was really cool. And I put it all video. And my faith highlight was I went out for Big Top in the evening to go for a week because the kids were really small then. And I came back to the back of the tent and could see all the way to the stage, and there were 10,000 people plus just worshipping and praising God, and I just hit the awesomeness of all these people coming together to praise God.
Thank you. We got Kit as well.
I'd say my fun moment was definitely trying out all the food from different food vans. In particular, really a big bucket of chips with like pork, chicken, and like chili flakes on top. It was lovely.
Typical student, that way food you are.
And then for my I'd say on Wednesday evening meeting, we had all the youth just like huddled in the groups and praying for each other. And at that moment, I never really felt like everyone and quite that connected in like faith, and that was really helpful for me personally. Yeah.
Amazing. Last but not least, okay?
This year I volunteered. It's my second year volunteering full time, so I wasn't with these guys a lot, but I equally had an amazing time volunteering. I'd probably say my fun highlight would probably say the volunteering itself. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that these guys don't see, and that's probably the amount of craziness that goes on. And it is just, a lot of it is down to us to organise and manage people. So I'd probably say all the hecticness and the chaos behind the scenes is probably my favourite. And my godly highlight, I'd probably say, I think there was a new group introduced this year for the groups of ages 21 to 25, a new age demographic for young people of our ages. We had our own small morning meetings while these guys had their main meetings. And that was really nice for us, really grounding. Had some light worship, just the acoustic guitar. Yeah, it was really nice and refreshing time.
Awesome. Well done. Can we thank these guys? Stay there a second. So at Newday,